Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Bottomlicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. So we are going to we're gonna get started with your overall messages, guys. The first card you all have here is Deadbeat Deads, guys, okay? Also, guys, like, there were a few cards that I kind of opted out of putting out here. Because I was debating on if I wanted to say it or not. Because it's really kind of irrelevant as to your relationship to this person or what have you. But I'm just going to say this. Some of you all's father, dad, have there's something significant about his sexuality. Okay. There was a few cards that I seen. Download Switch Hidden Brother was one of them. He's mean and overly aggressive to women, but talks so sweet to other men was another one. And gay was the other. Okay. So some of y'all fathers, y'all got here. Okay. And so obviously your fathers like women or what have you. Some of y'all could have a father, whether you know this or not. I don't really even feel like it's important, okay? Which is the reason why I left the messages out or what have you, but it is what it is, okay? Y'all obviously got here, so your father is obviously like, women for, for you all to get here or what have you. But yeah, so we have those extra messages. So you have deadbeat dads here, okay? You also have here your father never loved you. Okay, they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Trauma forced upon you. Abusing their power and authority to manipulate and control. Betrayal for the love of money. Unfortunate poverty. Bad dreams of childhood trauma buried deep in your subconscious, guys, okay? So, bottom line, guys, y'all had a deadbeat father, okay? Y'all have a father, a dad who, if this person was a deadbeat, they obviously wasn't in your life. Spirit is saying, okay? And Spirit is saying it's because this father never loved you. So, they were a deadbeat on purpose, okay? This is a man who never loved you, which means they likely abandoned you. They didn't provide for you, take care of you, teach you, guide you, uplift you, motivate you, support you, or anything else, okay? This is a deadbeat dad that was not there, and unfortunately is saying that your father never even loved you. Spirit is saying, okay? I do feel like this father knew about you, okay? And they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but Spirit is saying you're not, okay? And you also endured a lot of, there was some type of trauma that was forced upon you, which could have been because of this deadbeat father, as well, guys, okay? Whoever your deadbeat father is, they obviously had some type of power or authority or what have you, that they used to manipulate and control others in the way that they wanted to, okay? But ultimately, yeah. ultimately, your dad betrayed you for the love of money, Spirit is saying, okay? And because of this, you were left in unfortunate poverty. Like, you were purposely planted in poverty, Spirit is saying, okay? Some of you all could be having bad dreams, okay, about your childhood or some type of childhood trauma. There could be things that's buried deep in your subconscious about bad things that you endured or that you went through or that you experienced in your childhood, guys. Okay? So that's what's going on here, guys. It seems that this message is about your deadbeat father, guys. Okay? So to clarify deadbeat deaths, we get called the cold-blooded killer death card here, y'all. Whoever your dad is, he's a cold-blooded killer, honey. He got bodies. I'm not sure as to how many, but the Spirit is calling your deadbeat dad a cold-blooded killer. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify your father never loved you. Your father never loved you. I'm seeing a 3 of Swords here. I'm seeing several things. I actually seen the Devil first. I feel like your father never loved you because your father was in this toxic energy, this demonic energy. Your father could have sold his soul to the devil. They could have just been in their south node. Very toxic, you know, type of individual. Maybe this person has some evil ways, toxic ways, sinister ways, or something like that, Spirit is saying. Okay? But your father is changed with the devil here. Okay? Yeah. This person could have also belonged to some type of wicked cult or witch coven. This person could have been into devil worship. I feel like your father had some type of addictions of some kinds. This could have been sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, whatever type of addictions, okay? Some people got gluttony, you know, like food addictions, money addictions. You know, a lot of times people hear the word addictions and automatically assume that it's like drugs or alcohol or something like that. But there are many different addictions, okay? Your father also could have been a warlock. Spirit is saying this person was a sellout, though, okay? This person sold a soul to the devil. This person could be a part of some type of cult, coven, or secret society. Your father could have practiced black magic or voodoo or something like that, guys, okay? Spirit, clarify they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. So I'm seeing here, learn from yesterday and move on. Live for today and don't look back. Hope for tomorrow and strive for... they kind of blemished a little bit. It says, I think this is like, it says strive for... the best or strive for the future. Yeah, strive for the future. Okay, so this is all about lessons and blessings. This card here, Spirit is telling you forget the past. You know better, you do better. Okay, you're that change that you want to see or what have you. I feel like this person thought you were stupid. Thought that you were slow, dumb, and stupid, though, okay? I'm seeing I am enough here, okay? This also saying stand by me, okay? I feel like when you were younger, I feel like you probably chased love in all the wrong places, whoever you are, okay? You did a lot to get people to accept you, to love you, to, you know, and people just didn't. You can't force people to love you or desire you or want you, okay? But Spirit wants you to know that you are worthy. You are beautiful. You're handsome, depending on if you're male or female. Spirit is saying you deserve love. You were specially created. You're a good person. and you're very important, Spirit is saying. But this deadbeat father of yours, they never loved you, and they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Okay. Spirit is saying, don't trip over something that is behind you. Leave the past where it is in the past. Don't go backwards. Move forward in life. Okay. Don't return to nothing or no. This is a card that basically tells you don't return to nothing and nobody that does not have your best interest at heart or serve your highest good. Okay. To clarify trauma forced upon you, we're going to put the Three of Swords here. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of things that you endured that caused you sadness. Heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish. This could be due to betrayal, loss, disappointments, misery. I'm seeing crying tears, no love, hurt feelings, sadness, anger, pain, and different things as such, guys. Okay. I'm trying to bypass this, okay, because I didn't want, when stuff like this come up, stuff like this is like juicy to people, okay, just because of the fact we live in a world that most people, they seek in some type of entertainment or some type of distraction, okay. So a lot of people in the world, they like gossip, they like mess, they like drama and BS and different things like this or what have you. Like when things come up like stuff like this, like about somebody's sexuality, I don't feel like this person's sexuality has anything to do with why they were a deadbeat dad or why they didn't love you or something or what have you. But this card did come out, and this is I have four or five different lovers cards in here, and they're lovers for different people. Like I got a toxic lover card. This was like, hostile, toxic lovers. And then I have a Addams Family lovers card, which is like this dark, sinister type of couple. And then I have my LGBT community lovers card here, okay? And this is everybody under the rainbow flag is on this card, okay? And then I have like my true love lovers cards, okay? And then, I have several different lovers cards in this deck, okay? But this card flipped out. The lovers here, okay? So I don't think that your dad was open with his alternative sexuality or what have you. But I keep getting an emphasis on gay. I feel like that's maybe what he preferred, but he lived. It's either bisexual or it's gay, but I keep getting the emphasis on gay, but I don't feel like he was openly gay. Whoever your father is, he wasn't openly gay, but I could clearly tell, because I keep seeing the energy and I keep trying to overlook it or what have you, trying not to be disrespectful to people's fathers, plus I don't necessarily care about that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you understand what I'm saying? I really don't. Some people like shit like that or whatever. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that's going to go around and throw people under the bus and drag them through the mud, their name through the mud or whatever because of your sexuality. Like, that ain't got shit to do with me. What you decide to do with your genitalia don't have shit to do with me, okay? Not unless it has to do with how you created me, okay? Then, obviously that was how I got here. But just like your sexuality, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people be like, extra like that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all will be surprised. Anyway, so we gonna try to bypass that energy, honey. Okay, so clarify abusing their power and authority to manipulate and control. Abusing their power and authority to manipulate and control. So whoever your father is, I feel like maybe some type of position, title, or role that they had, that they were in. This person has some type of power or authority that they abuse in some type of way, okay? In an effort to manipulate or control others in some type of way. So to clarify, I do keep seeing death here as well. So whoever this father is, they are deceased. Whoever this dead father is, I think they're deceased. Okay? So I'm just getting the masculine energy out here, okay? So, But your father, which we already know that they're a man, with starting off with your deadbeat dads here. This person abused their power. They abuse their power and authority to manipulate and control others, Spirit is saying. Okay, so like I said, I do feel like this person has some type, and I'm steady seeing the death card here. Okay, for the majority of some of you all, there may be somebody out there who could resonate with this, and your father is still alive or what have you. But the majority of you all, hold on just a minute, y'all. Yeah, the majority of you all, this father could be deceased. Because I seen the death card first, and then I seen the masculine, divine masculine card here. Okay, so this man is deceased, collective. Spirit clarify, abusing their power and authority to manipulate and control. Abusing their power and authority to manipulate and control. I'm seeing justice here. This father worked for the government. This could be any branch of government. Judge, Secret Service, police, agents, militaries, detectives, special ops, shuttle government, satanic power step. Like, this could be any branch of government, politician, any branch of government, okay? But this person has some type of power or authority. They worked for the government, Spirit is saying. Okay? I'm seeing justice, I'm seeing judge, or what have you. This person works for the government. Spirit clarify betrayal for the love of money. Spirit clarify betrayal for the love of money. This person could have liked, I'm seeing this is my caffeinated card, which is my manly man type of card. Okay. It's very interesting because with his alternative lifestyle, it's a lot of energy that keeps coming out to exert his manliness. You know, like I'm a man type of energy. Okay, I totally get it. Because who he, like, on the surface he comes off like a manly man. Okay, the manly man type. Okay, with my caffeinated card here, he may have liked a lot of caffeine. Maybe this could be like coffees, teas, could be sodas or energy drinks or something like that or whatever. But I'm seeing this man here pouring some type of coffee here, so it's likely coffee or what have you. But this is like he was like the manly man type, businessman type. Okay, mean, not so much affectionate, bossy. He could be a beer kind of guy. Okay, but he could like liquor as well. Okay. He comes off as strong. He could have been an owner of something. Okay. Hardworking, controlling, tough guts, attitude, harsh, a bit temperamental. He could have liked the outdoors. He could have been possessive, controlling, manipulative, just, dominant in some type of way. Yeah, big coffee drinker. I'm also seeing hunter or handyman or what have you, but not like handyman, like, you know, the type of person that do the type of work like odds and ends type of work or whatever, but like um something else. Okay, he could have been into hunting or something like that, but it could totally have some type of subliminal meaning of some kind or what have you. So we clarify betrayal for the love of money. Betrayal for the love of money, Spirit. What is this betrayal for the love of money? I'm seeing a witness to a gruesome murder. Like, I'm not trying to do this. Somebody is going to watch this. And what's coming out here, I'm not doing it on purpose. I swear on my life I'm not. But it's the cards that's coming out. This person, okay, first of all, this person betrayed, with this betrayal for the love of money, this person betrayed you. This person never loved you. Your father never loved you. And they betrayed you for the love of money here, okay? For various different reasons. Number one, whatever position, title, or role that they had, this power or authority was very high power and authority, okay? That brought this person wealth here, okay? Because I'm seeing the star here, okay? This person betraying you in some type of way was so that they can have this star status or what have you. But I'm also seeing here, so you rich, huh? But are you a real one here? Okay, so this is my run the world card here. This person was mean, stingy, stunner, affronter. This person made boss moves. This person was a big baller, shot caller, possessive, bossy, kind of stuck up, bougie, flashy, big spender, cocky type of individual, but they have some star status. This person had celebrity status, popular status, was well known, wealthy, in the public's eye. Okay, but before this came out, I seen the Empress with witness to a gruesome murder, and also my pizza card. Okay. So this betrayal for the love of money. So like, not only did this person betray you, but this person betrayed your mother. Okay. I'm also seeing partners in crime. There's a lot that's want to come out about this betrayal for the love of money. This person, I'm being honest with you. Because on Deadbeat, Dead with cold-blooded killer here, and then with this Empress here, witness to a gruesome murder here, which speaks of a killer, homicide, death, trap, foul play, ambush, set up. This person could have killed your mother. Your dad killed your mother. And with the pizza card here, your mother was underage at the time. Because my pizza card is about child sex rings, child abuse, satanic ritual abuse, sex slaves, prostitution, children in cages, underage porns, abductions, shippings, kidnappings, underground sex trade. It's about all of that, okay? Your mother is coming out as pizza, which means she was underage. I'm also seeing partners in crime here. But with this witness to a gruesome murder here, your father could have killed your mother. Spirit is saying this betrayal for the love of money. So your father betrayed you for the love of money, as well as betrayed your mother. Okay, and it got them some type of star status here, wealthy status. This person was rich. Spirit clarify on and you were, so your mother was killed and you was left in unfortunate, you were dumped and purposely planted in poverty. Dumped in unfortunate poverty, Spirit is saying. I can definitely resonate with this entire reading, but this reading is for you all, okay, guys? Spirit, clarify unfortunate poverty. Clarify unfortunate poverty. Clarify unfortunate poverty. What is this unfortunate poverty, Spirit? I feel like something was done in secret. Like something, like some type of shady, shisty stuff went on in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, was done in secret. There's some type of secrets as to why you were in poverty. You understand what I'm saying? Because for this to be your father and this person was rich, yet you were in poverty, there's like secrets around this, okay? With the moon card, because the moon card talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It talks about shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activities, decisions being made, dilemmas, delays, witchery, rituals, secrets, what's done in the dark, the past, sadness, overwhelming energy, evil, hidden things, cover-ups, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit, y'all, okay? So something is supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up as it relates to how you ended up in poverty. Spirit clarifying. There's some, you could be having bad dreams about some type of childhood trauma that's buried deep in your subconscious here. I'm seeing another three. This is another Three of Swords card. I mean, if you can see this card here, this Three of Swords is going through some type of tape, like a VHS tape. Okay, so this lets you know when this was recorded. Okay, like people were still using VHS type tapes and recorders back then. Okay, something that has to do with sex tapes upload to the dark web, prostitution, sex ring, illegal surveillance, the sex trade, snuff film. You could have been in some type of child sex ring or some shit like that, because this has to do with your childhood. Somebody has sex tapes of you or pornographic images of you. Something about sex trade and sex rings. Sex tapes uploaded to dark web. Prostitution. Something, basically abuse that happened to you in a child as a child could have been recorded. Okay, you could be having some type of flashbacks about childhood trauma. You could be having flashbacks. There's like things that's very deep in your subconscious. You could have been given some type of drug or put under mind control to try to wipe your mind clean, to make you forget these things or what have you. But when that happens, it's never really gone. It's just deep in your subconscious. Just like how a person can take psychedelics and it stimulates the mind, enhances the mind, and you like it's almost like everything around you magnifies times 1,000. You notice things and feel things, sense things, hear things, see things that you wouldn't if you wasn't high on that psychedelic. Well, there's drugs that works in the opposite way, as well. Okay. To make a person forget or not remember certain traumas and different things like that or what have you. Which is like MK Ultra, but and y'all have to remember that back in the day, MK Ultra was done in various different ways. Okay, part of MK Ultra and satanic ritual abuse is trauma. Okay, but drugs and different things was used back then. Okay. So definitely if you were born in the 60s, the 70s, or the 80s, feel you maybe the 90s. I don't think we didn't have VHS tapes up to the 90s, did we? But either way it go, like if you were born in those times, because I'm thinking about like, yeah, when if you were born in those times or whatever, because whatever this is on these tips, it's when you were a child. You could be in hermit mode, collective. You could be a naturally, like you could be naturally introverted to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone. Okay. Um, Maybe you live alone or work alone, or maybe you're single. You're just a lonely loner type. Okay. You have no friends. You have no families for some of you all, but you know nonsense and you're highly intuitive. Okay. You've reached a level of spiritual mastery. I feel like you may go within a lot. You may think a lot, research a lot, study a lot, or pray, or even meditate a lot. Okay. But you spend a lot of your time in isolation. Okay. You could be a light worker. You could also be a targeted individual. Okay. But you stay to yourself. Okay. You're kind of like, one whom is closed off from the world almost, or something like that. Okay. You could definitely be a free thinker, collective. You're in hermit mode. We got hermit at the bottom of the deck. Okay, guys. Shit. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay. So you got a deadbeat dad that wasn't in your life, that neglected you and abandoned you, left you out in the cold, rejected you, alienated you, left you in harsh conditions, financial ruin. This father never loved you. Okay? They're a cold-blooded killer, and they're chained to the devil. They literally sold their soul to the devil. The devil embodied them, mind, body, and soul. This person was very toxic. This person is also a warlock, very demonic energies. Okay, but this person is also somebody who is in power, who has power and authority, and they abuse that power and authority to manipulate and control others. This person was also very well known, very popular. Okay. Yeah. This person thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not, because you are enough, Spirit is saying. Okay. And many of you are more worthy than you know. Okay. But you were purposely planted in poverty. You forcibly had to deal with unfortunate poverty, and there's a lot of secret things, hidden things, as it relates to how you ended up in poverty. One of the reasons is, I feel like they never wanted it known that you were the child of this person. Likely the reason why you were put under mind control and brainwashed and dumbed down and all kinds of things, or what have you. They never would, and that's the reason why they never wanted you to wake up. Okay. But they never wanted to know. Like, this person didn't even take care of you from a distance, or what have you. Just wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You know how you have fathers who's not in your life, but they take care of the kids from a distance. They might not spend no time with them, and they ain't there to support them and raise them and guide them and teach them, but they take care of them from a distance. This person didn't even take care of you from a distance. Okay. And this person was full aware of what traumatic things happened to you in your childhood as well. Okay. Imagine somebody knowing you and watching you all throughout your life, but never doing any damn thing for you. Yeah, I'm seeing celebrity here. Celebrity, superstar here. So this father has some type of celebrity status, superstar status. Some type of glitz, glam. Okay. Lights, camera, action. Hollywood as type of action. You know, a huge fan base. Very popular. This person could have received achievements, accomplishments, awards, rewards. Could have been on shows and different things like that, or something like that. This person has some type of celebrity status, but this person was very high ranking in government, though. Okay, this is not celebrity like you know, your favorite rapper, favorite actor. This person has celebrity status on a governmental level. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? I am seeing death here. This person is deceased. This card has the death card, the moon card, and the tower card on it. Okay, so something is even suspicious about your deadbeat father's death here. Okay, they could have even been a sacrifice. Okay, there was some type of criminal activity. This person, this was like a suspicious death. Chaos, lies, deceptions, tragic situations. It looks like this person was sacrificed. There's something also very significant about the funeral home that this person was taken to. So we got the masculine here. We know this is a masculine because we're talking about your father. Something is very significant about the funeral home that this person was taken to. You know, after they were declared dead or something. I don't know if the funeral home did some things to cover certain things up, or it just seems like some malicious stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing murder mystery here. Okay. So your father was had some type of celebrity status, but there definitely was a murder mystery surrounding this person's death. Spirit is saying, okay, it was foul play. Spirit is saying it was a setup. It was premeditated. It was organized. Spirit is saying there were some type of plots, plans, schemes that was put into place here. This person was blood sacrificed. They were covered up, or it was a cover up. Okay, it was a staged event. This person's death. Your deadbeat father's death. Okay, guys. This person was murdered. I'm hearing the satanic powers that be was involved, but this person's spouse was also involved. Okay, I actually think that the satanic powers that be, like the setup came from high up, but I feel like the satanic powers that be had the wife to eliminate this person, take this person out. Yeah, I keep getting the death card here. So this person definitely was murdered. They were blood sacrifice. Yeah. The moon at the bottom of the deck here. So there's even a lot of, like I said, it's a suspicious deck. A lot of things that were done behind the scenes. Very sneakily, creepily, behind the scenes. A lot of things that were covered up and concealed as it relates to this person's death as well. This person's death probably came suddenly, all of a sudden, out the blue, as well, Spirit is saying. But considering the fact that you all didn't even know, like some of you all might not even know who this man is. As a matter of fact, the majority of you all, if you're not awakened yet, if you're not even aware that you reside to about who your father really is, many of you may not even be aware as to who this man is exactly. Some of you all are aware. You know who this person is. Okay? And what was done or what have you. That's what's going on here, yeah. Spirit, clarify deadbeat dads for us, please. Clarify deadbeat dads. You could have went missing, collective. You could be a missing person, collective. You could have literally been taken, abducted, trafficked, or like something. Maybe after the death of your mother. There's something about missing. Spirit, clarify. Deadbeat dads. Yeah. Your father's death was a crime of passion. It's interesting because your mother's death was a crime of passion, which I feel like your father had something to do with or is involved with. Okay? And there could have been also, this person also had partners in crime that helped them with, as it relates to the death of your mother. But your father's death was a crime of passion as well. Yeah. Child. Crime of passion. Child. I'm also seeing crime of passion and jealousy as it relates to your father's death as well. Like jealousy. Yeah. I'm also seeing organized crime. Something about jealousy and organized crime as it relates to, there's organized crime in all this, because I feel like there was a cover up of who your real father was. You could have even been lied to and told that your father was somebody else, okay? You could have, not only were you purposely planted in poverty, but you were purposely planted with family, and you wasn't told that you were adopted. You weren't even told that you were adopted, okay? Which is complete bullshit, because at the very least, if these people, you know what I'm saying, they could at least told you, oh, you were adopted, but it was a closed adoption. We have no idea who your parents are. And at least you would have known, oh, okay, I was adopted. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like whoever you are, collective, you was purposely planted in poverty with whomever that you grew up around, that you grew up with, and they didn't even give you the courtesy of telling you that you were the fuck adopted. Nor did they play pretend like they actually loved your ass or cared about your ass. Not even see your real, whoever I'm talking to, your real mother is dead. Your real father has something to do with your real mother's death. This person is wealthy with some type of celebrity status or whatever. So this is betrayal for the love of money and different shit like that. This person is now dead, and it has something to do with jealousy and organized crime. Crime of passion ass type of shit. Okay? But not even the people that you were placed with gave you the courtesy of showing you love and support and guidance and all that or what have you. You were just like gaslit. There was trauma forced upon you on purpose and some more shit. Okay? Yeah. I'm seeing man-made disaster as well as cover-up. So this betrayal for the love of money here, there was some type of man-made disaster that occurred, and there was some type of cover-up that took place, okay? And it has to do with this crime of passion with child here. Spirit, clarify deadbeat dads. Yeah, I'm seeing this again, missing here. You could be a missing person, collective. You're a missing person. Something about missing. I'm also seeing dismemberment here. Shit. Your real mother could have been dismembered in some type of way. When they were disposed of. Okay, yeah, it was some, yeah, shit. Dismemberment in landfill. They could have been murdered, dismembered, and thrown in some type of landfill somewhere. This had to do with an affair. Your father had an affair. You're like a, I don't know if you want to say love child or whatever, but you're like a, or I guess what they call an illegitimate child or something like that, or what have you. This person had an affair and got someone pregnant, and yeah. Money here. Spirit, clarify deadbeat dads. Clarify deadbeat dads. Clarify deadbeat dads. What is this deadbeat dad, Spirit? I'm also seeing something about greed. Money and greed. Deadbeat dad, Spirit. Serial killer. Shit. Your dad could have bodies, man. Spirit, clarify, your dad never loved you. Yeah, I'm also seeing here to clarify abusing their power and authority to manipulate and control. We got cult here. So your father belonged to some type of satanic, masonic, or demonic cult of some kind. Your father never loved you. I'm seeing something about revenge, accomplice, partner in a crime here. I feel like this revenge may tie into like what happened to them, accomplice, partner in crime. So you got jealousy, organized crime, revenge, accomplice, partner in crime. That may tie into what went on as it relates to your father's death, okay? Because they were even sacrificed. Spirit, clarify your father never loved you. Your father never loved you. Some of your fathers, I keep seeing something about a grandparent. I keep seeing something about a grandparent, but some of y'all fathers could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Some of y'all fathers could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Spirit, clarify your father never loved you. Celebrity. They never loved you because they were a celebrity. Whatever the hell that means. Spirit, clarify they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Female. I guess because you were a female, they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid. Because they dumped you in poverty. Because they neglected you. Because what? You didn't have access to their riches, so you didn't go to the best schools, so you didn't get the best training, the best education. You had to be slow, dumb, and stupid. Spirit say you are enough. Okay? Trauma forced upon you. You went missing, collective. I'm telling you, you are a missing person. Okay? Unfortunate poverty. You were planted in unfortunate poverty to keep you hidden. I am seeing regret here. Maybe there's some type of regret. I don't know if this person felt some type of regret, or maybe they're in regret now that they have crossed over or something like that. So you clarify bad dreams of childhood trauma buried in the subconscious. I'm seeing water here. You could have been drowned as a child on purpose. You could have been waterboarded. You could have been something about water. Something about water. I also seen something about a boat. Okay? Abuse and neglect. Something about you being trapped here. So you could have been hostage or captive or imprisoned or something like that. This person's spouse or partner was definitely involved with murdering your real father out of jealousy. This was organized crime. The satanic powers that be are involved are as well. They're accomplices and partners in crime. Okay, something about secrets here. This father of yours was very egotistical as well. I'm seeing egotism in the devil. Okay. I'm seeing perversion in imprisonment here or what have you. Maybe there was something perverse that happened to you, was done to you as a child, abuse, neglect, while you were trapped. Okay. I did see something about a boat. Something about inside. Something about inside. Somewhere. Yeah, mind control. They put you under mind control as well, collective. Drugs and poisons. They drugged you. They poisoned you. Okay. Any other messages, Spirit? There's something about surveillance here. Maybe you've been being surveillanced all your life, Spirit is saying. Yeah, I'm seeing wedding, or excuse me, marriage slash wedding with homicide. So this person's spouse definitely was responsible for their death. Spouse slash partner with marriage slash wedding, homicide. This person's wife or whoever they were married to is the person who definitely delivered the fatal blow to this person. Yeah, to cause their death. Seeing something about tunnels in the beach is of significance as it relates to this childhood trauma. Yeah, your father was assassinated. This was an assassination, Spirit is saying. There could be something significant to life insurance, a gift, or something of some kind. Okay? Fraud. Somebody could be in regrets now. Yeah, something about life insurance, legal proceedings, fraud. Something pertaining to life insurance, legal proceedings, and some type of fraud being committed, okay? This could have something to do with your father's death, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing boat here. I keep seeing something about fake death. I don't know if they faked your death as a child and you've been missing and hidden all this time, or if Spirit is saying your father faked his death, okay? But they could have faked your death just to make you disappear. Okay, change your identity or something like that, or what have you. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, I'm seeing caregiver at the bottom of the deck. So whoever, yeah, this person was supposed to be healing or something like that. There's something about, I'm seeing fire and imprisonment. I don't know who's in fire sign that's in prison. I don't know if this person going to prison or like what the hell is going on. But I keep seeing something about fire. Okay, whoever this person's caregiver was, okay, caused their death while they were healing, okay? So, like, say this person, like, something else was going on with this person, but say this person had the flu, right? So they was at home, in the bed, resting, you know, taking their medicine, eating their soup, trying to recover from the flu. Whoever their caregiver was that was supposed to be caring for them at the time, I don't know that they had the flu. Something was going on with them because they was in a healing type of energy, okay? Like, you know, bed rest, you know, things like that or what have you. This person's caregiver is the one who causes death, okay? But I feel like his caregiver was his spouse, his partner, or what have you. Okay? This is interesting, guys, okay? Because I feel like whoever this man is, he wants me to say this. He wants it known that he was murdered. It's just a whole bunch of other tragic shit that kind of tied to him and how it ties to you, collective, if you're resonating with this reading or what have you. But this man definitely wants it known that he was murdered. And his spouse was a part of it. Was, you know what I'm saying? Was basically the hand that delivered the fatal blow. But the satanic powers that be is involved as well. This person is really pushing me to put this out, to say this. We got justice at the bottom of the deck. Because, like, it's certain things that came out here that I, like, literally, legit, I swear, on my life, try to prevent from seeing. But it's nothing I can do once the cards flip out. Because I'm led by spirit. You understand what I'm saying? So these messages, you know, somebody listening to this and like, oh, that bitch being shady, that bitch being shysty, and this, that, and the other, what have you. But it's really, it's not like that with me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm led by spirit, though. You understand what I'm saying? I don't pick and choose over what messages come out. Whether it's spirit that have me to put a message out, or especially because I'm a medium, if it's the deceased that have me put a message out, that's the message that they want out. It don't have anything to do with my fucking feelings. If you notice throughout this entire reading, I'm not telling you how I feel about any of this. It don't have nothing to do with my feelings. This is the fucking reading. Whether you like it or not. Spirit, clarify this deadbeat dead. Clarify this deadbeat dead. King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine. Spirit, clarify your father never loved you. I feel like that fire sign energy could be, somebody is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I don't know if this is his wife, but right after that King of Swords, this Queen of Wands flipped out. Spirit, clarify, your father never loved you. 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 I'm seeing the Two of Swords here, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like your father went to the crossroads and sold his soul. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, chose a different direction, made a different choice, made a different decision. You know what I'm saying? Chose money, chose their career, chose them, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, over you. Okay? This Two of Swords energy. Spirit, clarify they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. I'm also seeing the Hierophant here, okay, with abusing their money, power, privilege, and to manipulate and control. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Let me turn this light on. Okay, guys. Spirit, clarify they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. So I'm seeing the Six of Wands here, guys, okay? I don't... Wait a minute. Okay, Betrayal for the love of money. This could be your father's energy. The Six of Wands with the Devil here. Okay, yeah. With betrayal for the love of money. So they betrayed you for the love of money so they can have success, triumph, victory, public recognition. Okay, they sold their soul to the devil here. Okay, yeah. So I'm seeing the Moon here on unfortunate poverty here. So again, you got another Moon card here. You were supposed to be secret, hidden, covered up, you know what I'm saying, and different things as well, guys. Okay, this person was very wealthy because I'm seeing a star. I just seen the star with the 10 of coins. Okay, so this person definitely had popular status, wealthy status. This person was popular, celebrity status, and they were wealthy here. Okay, Spirit, clarify they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. So you could be someone who is caring and kind and affectionate and attentive. You could be psychic. You could be intuitive. This Queen of Cups energy. Whether you have water, whether you're a water sign or you have water in your chart or not here. Okay. Something about you being a messenger of some kind. I'm also seeing you're also coming out as with this Temperance energy here. So you could be an Earth Angel collective. Okay. You have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the Most High. Okay. Had a card that fell. Spirit, clarify trauma forced upon you. So we got the Five of Pentacles here with the Emperor. So you was abandoned, neglected. Shit. Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Three of Swords here. So you was abandoned, neglected, and left in a call, rejected, alienated, left in turmoil, harsh condition, financial ruins, lost, changes because of your father here, okay? Who caused you some type of heartache or heartbreak or sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish, with the Ten of Cups being here, or what have you. Yeah. I'm also seeing the Tower card here. There could have been an earth sign individual, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, masculine individual that could have done something. This person could have done something specifically that caused like some type of major trauma to you. There's something about, this could be another wealthy man, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Because with the Tower card, the Tower is like chaos, tragedy, problematic situation, disruptions, destructions, deception. You know what I'm saying? Whatever catastrophic happened or what have you, like something could have been done by an earth sign man to you. Yeah, it caused you some type of injury of some kind, like you sustained some type of injury with the Four of Swords here, because the Four of Swords is about somebody being hurt or injured in need of help, healing, recovery, recuperation, hospitalizations, or something like that. Yeah, the Lovers energy here, okay? Something sexual, like some type of something sexual, okay, of some kind, some type of sexual abuse or something like that, or what have you. Could have hurt you very badly, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify these flashbacks or dreams of trauma, childhood trauma. So I'm seeing the Nine of Swords here. So many y'all could have been enduring some type of mental conflict, stress, worry, depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, being haunted and taunted by ghosts of the past, and different things like that, Spirit is saying. Okay. Spirit, any of the messages for the betrayal, for the love of money, pertaining to the collective's mother. So this also has to do with your mother here, okay? Something, this has to do with the affair that your father had with your mother, okay? And later resulted in your mother's death. Okay. Yeah, because this person was juggling. Okay. I feel like your father could have been in a relationship, in a marriage, in a commitment or something like that. This person was having an affair, sneaking and creeping around, juggling and different things like that, or what have you. There was some type of decision that was made, okay? Yeah, for this person's job, occupation, career, or what have you. This decision was made, okay? Because it was burden. It was causing some type of burden, hardships, or problematic situation, okay? Yeah. And that's when some type of decision was made. With the Judgment and the Ten of Swords, that's when some type of decision was made to ultimately betray your mother. Spirit is saying, okay? And this person... Your mother could have been your mother could have been an earth sign, but your mother is showing up as a page. Your mother was very young. She was like a page or a knight, which is the younger energies of the deck. Yeah, Spirit saying that's the truth, that's clarity, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Seeing the Five of Swords here. Yeah, now this person is showing up as a knight here. Okay, so they was definitely young, like, yeah, like young age, preteen age, something like that. Because they're showing up as a page and a knight. Okay, But yeah, there was this person, it's led to this person's death due to some type of chaos or conflict. Here I'm seeing the Five of Swords here, which talks about conflict, defeat, hostility, abuse, plot twist. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing a Chariot here. Okay, collective. So you could have been trafficked, collective. You endured some type of, could have been trafficked when you were taken as a child, spirit is saying. Okay, and these awful things could have happened to you, spirit is saying, while you were trafficked. Okay, I feel like at some point in time, yeah, but you were like, you could have been, you was like stolen or taken or trafficked or something like that. You sustained some type of injury while being trafficked. Okay, because I'm seeing the Chariot with the Seven of Swords here, or what have you. You sustained some type of injury of some kind while being trafficked. Okay, that may have, it seems like, required you. There was something about, you could have been trafficked. There was like some type of party, gathering, get together, something, social engagement, something like that you could have been used at, or you were at, or something like that, and you ended up being hurt. Yeah, Chariot, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords energy. So the Chariot is like movement, it's travel, it's trafficking. The Seven of Swords is like, speaks of theft, so you were kidnapped. Okay, the Eight of Swords is you being in doom and gloom, crisis, you being held hostage, captive. Okay, Spirit, any of the messages? Yeah, something about, I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. So there was something like some type of party or something like that. Maybe this is some type of sex party or something like that, but you were like injured severely or something like that, or what have you. And I feel like you were just like discarded in some type of way or whatever, but maybe you survived. Like something required some type of healing, recuperation, hospitalization, or something like that for you to heal from, or what have you. You could have endured, I don't know if you're enduring some type of mental conflict now, where you're having these dreams, having these flashbacks about your childhood and different things like that, or what have you, or what happened in your childhood, or you did at one point in time. Because like I said, there was mind control that was done on you. You've been kept under surveillance all this time. You also was drugs or poison or something like that during that time as well, Spirit is saying. Yeah, Ace of Swords is the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying that's the truth, that's clarity, what I'm telling you. Spirit, any other messages want to come out as it relates to the death of this deadbeat father? Okay, so I do feel like there was some type of lying, some type of cheating. Like this person could have still been like maybe lying, cheating, sneaking and creeping around, maybe seeing other people or something like that. I feel like that's where the jealousy stemmed from, with this person's spouse, with this person's wife, and they were mad because of that. Some type of lying, some type of lies, deceptions, manipulation, or trickery of some kind. This person could have still been cheating or something like that. Yeah, some type of lying within their relationship or their partnership or something like that, Spirit is saying. Okay, I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles here. So this person could have, this person abandoned this person. They neglected this person. Okay, this is something that was done in the past. Okay, this is not something that is currently going on, that is currently happening. Also, whoever this, that's why I keep saying, that's why I keep saying that this Queen of Wands is the King of Wands. Okay, this person's wife could be transgendered, whether anybody know it or not. This person's wife is transgendered. This person is showing up as both the King of Swords, or excuse me, showing up as both the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, Ace of Cups. So there was definitely some extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions. Okay, and there was a decision that was made. Okay, as it relates to your father here. Okay. Yeah, for the purposes of money here, okay? Something about your father and that money, this jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition, okay? This person wanted retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on this person here, okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups, something about the family. I'm also seeing a Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, some type of truth or clarity came out about something about family and some type of truth or clarity. So it seems like his wife or whoever posing as his wife or whatever was, this jealousy was about some type of lies or something that this person kept. It has to do with family here and some type of truth or clarity. Maybe this person found out about you, collective. Yeah, shadow side here. Maybe this person found out about you being his child, found out about maybe what went on in the past about you or something like that, or what have you. And that's when I feel like this person made a decision, decided to kill this person, to sacrifice this person. Spirit is saying, guys. Spirit, clarify. Yeah. Heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish. Okay. Change. There was some type of heartache or heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish due to some type of change of some kind. This person could have changed something here. Yeah. I'm seeing a Page of Cups here. The Magician, you know what I'm saying, for a water sign. Something could be significant to a water sign child. Okay. This person's wife wasn't happy about this. I don't know. Maybe this maybe ties into the life insurance stuff and the reason why some type of fraud was done and different things like that or what have you. But yeah, this person's wife sacrificed this person, killed this person. I feel like this person, I feel like this person's wife may not have known. If this person made any type of changes to like some type of will or something like that or what have you, this person may not have found out until after this person was dead. Okay, but there was definitely burdens, hardships, problematic situations, stress, and overwhelm, imbalance, instability, different things within this marriage. Spirit is saying. Okay, guys. But it's like this person found out some type of truth or clarity as it relates to family or something about family. Spirit is saying. Okay. A lover situation or a sexual situation or something like that or what have you, and this person decided to sacrifice this person here. So we got the 10 of Pentacles here. So something is definitely worth a lot of money here. Okay, like some type of wealth of some kind. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. So there was definitely ultimate betrayal, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, backstabbing type of energy, cruelty, brutality as it relates to this large amount of money. Okay, this could have been this could have something to do with life insurance policy, inheritance, or something like that, or will, an estate, or something like that. Some type of fraud was committed. Okay, and it's because this person's wife was jealous of a Page of Cups energy. Okay, Pisces Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio child here. Whoever this person left, he could have left some type of money to a water sign child or something like that or what have you. Yeah, so I'm seeing the Death card here. So you got the Death, the Tower, and the 3 of Pentacles here. Okay, so obviously the Death card speaks to this, you know, the abrupt end, this change, the death of your dead father, collective. Okay, the Tower speaks of chaos and tragedies, upheavals, things happening all of a sudden out the blue. The 3 of Pentacles talks about there being a collaboration, a group of people, a team of people who collaborated together for the purposes of money to cause the death of this person. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Of this deck, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of this deck. Spirit is saying that what I'm telling you, he is saying what I'm telling you is the truth, is clarity, guys. Okay, so I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other. But most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. So see, guys, that's the reason why that's the reason why that energy about this person's sexuality was coming out, because it made sense towards the end. When I finally realized this person, it's just because, remember the energies that I was telling you I was seeing at first, and I'm like, you know, it was unimportant to me. I don't care, or what have you, or whatever. But it's because of the simple fact his wife is transgender, so technically he's gay. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you. That's the reason why the LGBT community card came out, the lovers card came out, the down low switch hidden brother card came out, the he's mean and aggressive to women but talks sweet to other men card came out, and the gay card came out, or what have you. That's the reason why, okay? This person's wife is transgender, but this person's wife lived their life as a woman, okay? So the public may not know that this woman is transgender, but she is. Okay, guys, till the next time. Peace. I am that I am, created in the image of God.